The update for Modern Warfare and Warzone is currently set to go live at April 28th at 11 p.m. The update was always set to release at this time. They're releasing it later in the evenings US time because everyone is at home and it's easier to push an update overnight when there are less players online. Yeah, I get that, but they said it's the 28th. The reality of it is there is literally one time zone on the entire planet. Do you see everything else that was listed here? It should have said the 29th, or at least say on April 28th at night. Specify that it's at night. That's like telling someone their graduation is on the 20th. Never mind. I was fully prepped for it to be out today because I would have felt like they would have said April 29th. The update has not been delayed. It was always set for this time. Dude, if you knew it was coming out this late on the 28th, you should have specified that it was coming out that late, is all I'm saying. Like, yeah, now you did it on the day of, but if you could have, you know, yesterday said 11 p.m. Pacific time, that would have been great. So I didn't sit there and... So many people I know were prepping for this. This is not Charlie Intel's fault, by the way. I'm just saying, if you actually had that info, let me know where you get it from so I can look at that source instead. Dude, if I get Candor one more time, like, I know Candor is not a bad map, but I'd rather have different maps other than Candor, please. Why do we not have map voting in this game? I'm pretty sure it's just being done this way so they get their money's worth on all of these maps. The reality of it is, man, they may be in rotation, and they may come up, but people are backing out. Either remove them from the game or give us voting back. I've been trying to get used to the AX50 all over again because this is the one that I want to get Obsidian for first. Thing is, it's going to be on Shoot the Ship, so using this AX50 on like Shoot House and Shipment is going to be a nightmare. But it'll be worth it because I think this gun, it shows off camos probably the best. And they're going to have that Frankensmithing blueprint combining update or whatever, which is probably going to be buggy as all fuck. Guarantee you there's going to be some stupid shit that happens where like doing some sort of certain combo of a bunch of different blueprints and pieces and stuff put together, it'll increase the damage of your gun randomly, or we'll have some sort of issue where your gun goes invisible because the game can't display the things correctly, or I don't know. It's gonna be buggy as all fuck. I already know it. I mean, shit, I didn't really have any other idea for today other than just thinking that I was gonna get this update. So now that it's not here, I don't have a fucking clue. See, now I would be able to get Obsidian as quickly as possible. If it's like total kills anyway, yeah, on Shoot the Ship, if I were to just throw on the MK2, I could probably make huge amounts of progress versus trying to make the progress with the AX50. But regardless, it kind of depends what the challenge looks like, I guess. If it looks crazy, over the top, something I feel like maybe I could do in a day's amount of time, then I might just do the MK2 so I can unlock it fast as possible. But as far as I'm concerned, right now in my mind, I'm just gonna, you know, use the AX50. Apparently there's gonna be like a whole pack that has like some sort of fire theme to it or something, and you could get flaming throwing knives. I mean, guaranteed those flaming throwing knives, people are gonna want to see those. Those are cool as fuck, but I gotta do Obsidian, man. I have to. I'm wondering if those throwing knives are just kind of like a cosmetic thing, or if it's gonna be like, if they actually do different amounts of damage or something. Like, is it gonna work something like how the bow did, for example, with those bolts or the arrows or whatever you want to call them? For example, if you had the thermite ones that they, you know, they burn or whatever, but they do less damage on initial impact or some shit like that. I mean, good job saying something right at the end of the game. I couldn't even understand you. You waited so long. Don't be scared. Talk your shit as soon as you know you can hear me. Don't be scared. See, it's just little shit like that that I know that I'm not going to be able to do with the AX50 on this kind of map, so... I mean, it is super easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could rack up, if it's only total kills, I could rack up all these kills, no problem. Keep them coming. I don't know how many quad kills I gotta get, but they're pretty quick. 95 kills. We're apparently supposed to be getting flaming throwing knives, though. I have no idea if they're supposed to be doing, like, extra damage or anything like that, or if it's only a cosmetic thing. I'm going to assume it's cosmetic only, because otherwise that sounds a little sketchy. So there was, like, an option for this whole Frankensmithing thing before. On PC, I could actually show you guys, but before, whenever you went into your class and you went to go and change things, let's go into the AX50. Whenever you right-click this, you can actually see all of the different types of options for different types of things under your customization and shit. You'll see like the trebuchet barrel versus the last chance barrel versus... You'll see basically all of the little parts that you have, and that was in the game before, but I guess it just wasn't ready or whatever, and apparently now it's ready. But I guarantee you there's gonna be some weird issues where like, okay, I go and put my factory barrel on, and then there's some custom version of it, and then I can pick that custom version and then piece it together and everything. Same thing with the stock and the, you know, rear grip ammunition, all that stuff, just to make it look the way that I would want it to look. But I feel like there's going to be so many different possibilities and combinations that there's no way that each and every single one of those possibilities has been explored by their testing team. It's just not possible. So I guarantee you there's gonna be something weird that comes out of this whole thing. It's just gonna be broken as fuck. It either won't work, it will work, but it'll do something weird to your gun, like make it invisible or some stupid shit. I have no idea. But yeah, I thought the update was gonna come out today, but we got baited, I guess.